guess we just start talking, right? As soon as he
And we're live?
We're live, man. We're here.
We
It
live?
took like 4 minutes.
We're live. All right.
You guys can shift over a little bit.
Ooh, we can shift?
Shit, we're used to, you know,
This is weird.
all the dead space over here is gone. I can now
This is
fill
weird.
out. Ooh. So Evan, because he has a massive zit on his face, has decided to be off camera today.
You're not wrong. that's not the reason, but I do have a massive zit on my face.
I figured I didn't even notice the zit.
Is that it?
No.
Well, here, go to this camera so I can do my.
Oh,
this is
sure.
my Evan cam.
Hey guys. So I decided that I wouldn't have a lot to say about Predator or the NECA talk
'Cause
we have
why?
later. Because I didn't finish the movie.
He keeps falling asleep.
Nah, it was just I went to.
He's
I was gonna
owned
watch
it since
again.
Black Friday.
You couldn't make.
Yeah,
So
I have actually.
are we saying you couldn't make it to the choppa?
Apparently.
You missed the
Yeah.
choppa.
Couldn't make it to the chopper. Go to the chopper. Oh, this is weird.
This is totally weird.
And back to you
Okay.
guys.
All right.
Okay.
So we Predator Day. Let's do some comments, and then we're gonna review 2 of the 30th anniversary guys, 2 actual Predators, and then we're gonna give away 3 Dutches.
Yeah, it just worked out that they're all
Yeah.
Dutch.
Yeah.
So we thought those were kind of
Dutch,
cool.
Dutch, and Dutch.
Two
So,
of the Dutches are 5 years old. So there's some vintage figures.
yeah,
so
there's some
it's pretty cool.
vintage for you guys today. So, Anthony Lopez, hi. Josh, hi. Chris, what up? Anthony said, I watched the NECA TMT video release day the other day, instantly fell in love with the channel, and immediately subscribed. Thank you so much, Anthony. Share it. We appreciate it. We're taking over this year. Josh Wagner, that sounded like the Predators laugh, and we already got it. Evan missed the choppa.
Yes, let's hit it.
Hit as many.
Every time we get to Choppa, we're going to put our little graphic up so we can...
Yeah, so if
What's
you
up,
guys, Manny, what's up? If you guys put choppa or make it to the choppa in the comments, Evan has to hit the
I'm gonna
button.
just turn that camera so I can go to an Evan cam.
Yeah,
Just put it right there.
there you go. All right. Come down 2 inches if you can on the chair if it moves. Let's see.
Ooh, that's not-
2018 taking over. Thank you so much. So, all right, so we're going to do this. As you can see, Ninja Turtle shirt. Yes, I have a Ninja Turtle shirt for every day of the week. But what you're going to find out
I have a
later,
Star Wars shirt for every day of the month.
you have a Star Wars shirt for every day of the year, Bob. Let's be real
It's pretty
honest.
damn close.
But after this, we are going to do... Oh, we got somebody from Dubai today. Hello.
Oh, hello.
So after this, we are going to do a kind of NECA Defend It thing.
That's J.K. Coma. He won the Tuscadoro.
Oh, you won Tuscadoro.
Yeah,
Very cool.
And the Doom. And the Doom.
All right.
Yeah.
Bob, what's up? Rob, what's up? Manny, we already said what's up. Matt said, what's the new handheld rig for the Evan cam?
So we got a 7-orc mic rig. So basically, it's a Steadicam rig that has a microphone built into it that you can connect to. If you wanna. Yeah, you can connect the iPhone to through a couple different cords. We use that for when we go around conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
We figured we just have it today just so the guys can move it around so they can get whatever close-ups they need.
Yeah. I need more room up here, guys. I had a big lunch, and Evan has a zit. So, okay. And we're worried that it's going to explode towards the camera for the best special effect we've ever
This
had.
isn't Friday the 13th 3D. This is Predator, so we're not doing that.
All right.
Do you want to give one away to start?
Yeah, we'll
Pretty good.
open up.
All right.
So,
Same rules as always. And
You
I've seen
guys got room.
a lot of the same names
have-
here.
how much room do we
You can only win once today. So we have
You doing the
3 Dutch Predators to give away. We have 3 Dutch Predators to give away. If you answer the first trivia question, you get it correctly, we will call out who the winner is. We have to base it on our screen, not yours, because this is how we see things unfold.
Yep.
Other than that,
oh, we got to get to the chopper.
wait, we got another chop.
You can also
This
only
is
win
either going to
once.
be fun or it's going
too
to be
many choppas.
Yeah.
You can only win once. Did you say that?
Yes, you can only win. We'll say it again. You can only win once in our trivia questions. today.
We should use the rule thing. We should just have a.
Yeah, we should just have it. That was, it was left over from Ghostbusters.
We'll
They
get
had too
there.
many rules.
We're there. We're working on it. Okay, which one do you want to give away?
Oh, we're gonna give away.
Do Dirty Dutch.
We're gonna give away. No,
Are you gonna
no,
go?
no. We're
That's
gonna
a
do
that's at
value.
least that's a San Diego Comic Con. All right, but go ahead.
Oh, that's a sticker. We have one of these Dutches here. We have one up here. So
does
we're
anybody
keeping
know?
one for
Wasn't
ourselves.
this one an exclusive? Is each Dutch the same? No, there's different. We've got Jungle Dutch, we've got Dirty Dutch, and we got Thermal Dutch.
Yeah.
And
So those
Dutch
are-
oven.
Wow.
Dutch oven Dutch.
We got Dutch oven Dutch.
So let's do the first trivia question here. Is each Dutch the same? Yeah, okay, we did that. All right. So let's do the first trivia question.
Okay, so the first trivia question is, who conceived of the idea of the mandibles on the Predator?
That is the question. Who conceived the idea of the mandibles on the Predator?
You know, I should probably know what the questions are before because
You could drop stuff.
yeah, I
without
could. I
knowing
was
it.
just thinking like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
what is one of the questions isn't who was originally the
No.
Okay.
No. There is no Jean-Claude Van Damme
I was
question.
gonna say, I know that one.
That's too well known.
Yeah.
Matthew Kapultwit, he got it.
All right, Matt, you're up. You're the first winner. So yeah, so
Man, we
just
need to add him to our shipping.
Yeah.
Because like,
she got a what is a radioactive spider? Okay. Yeah, the original Predator before this Predator was Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Right, in a really weird outfit with like this weird lizard
Yeah.
head, and they were like, they picked that original special effects house to do this thing, and they said it looked terrible. So then they brought in Stan Winston, who's friends with James Cameron, of course, and Cameron said, why don't you give him these mandibles and give him something like really different that you don't see on everybody? And I think that's really what establishes the Predator as a
Cameron.
it's a different thing. Can't lose. No, Shane Black. It was actually the was actually just in it. Not even a screenwriter, but he's a screenwriter and director of the next one. So let's do it.
and
So-
Matt just said one day he'll teach us how to pronounce his last name.
Thank you.
Okay.
We'll just put it phonetically and we'll get it.
You also need to
So-
know that anything that MJ can get wrong, he
Will get wrong.
We'll get wrong. So, before we get into this, in the immortal words of Evan, I don't really get this whole thing. I don't really get the whole Predator collecting thing. I know that there are people that have walls of
Yeah,
them,
every one of them.
and thrones and the skeletons and the whole deal. And I like Predator a lot. Don't get me wrong. Just never been too crazy of a fan. But what I will say is for the dollars, you're always getting a much cooler figure.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Because the sculpts are great, the heads are awesome. It's not just like, oh, here's Superman again
Right.
with a cape, or here's Batman.
Well, here's a question for you guys. What if Predator versus Alien? Which one do you get better figures for?
Well, they're made by the same company. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
good question.
Which one would you buy if you had a...
Keep that, you too.
I have an original NECA Predator,
it'd be easier, so-
and that thing is dangerous because it has sharp edges. I'm sorry, I have an original NECA Alien, and it has it's a warrior class, and it has sharp edges and things, and it's really intense, but it's enormous. I love it. I actually just got my first Predator.
Really?
Yeah, the wife gave me one.
Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
so I haven't had a chance to take it out of the box yet, but she
Yeah.
bought me one the other day, and I was like, oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say Predator, and that's only because they've got Danny Glover in the second movie.
Oh, I tried to watch the second movie, and I was out. I was gone.
Oh no! Come on! We're gonna get off. The original Predator was caught by Chris Hansen. That's great. Why don't you, Bob? Why don't you take a seat?
For what? Oh,
That's his thing.
Chris Hansen.
To Catch a Predator. It's like the funniest show ever.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a seat. Let's
Yeah,
discuss.
I don't have a
Well,
cutter.
for the question to the comments.
Oh, you're going for the cool one
which do you
first?
think?
You had it closest. To
I
me.
did. I thought we'd go
You
with this
tripped
way.
me up.
We're going to start with
We have a wire cutter. Thought I
I'll
had
go get a knife.
the packaging
the packaging.
with the shipper.
Well, first of all, as you can see here, we do have we have 30th anniversary celebration here. So NECA is capitalizing on 30th anniversary was actually last year, but some of these figures are just starting to actually show up in the stores. We have all the figures that you can get here on the back, which is very, very nice. I like that. The collect them all, which is left over from the 80s. Not many toy companies do that anymore. And this is actually the unmasked prototype. So this one was kind of a shock to me. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that there was one. What do you think? And that they have
We got to get to the shop.
they have the awesome font here, and it's actually kind of like raised a little bit, so it really stands out.
Yeah, it's a nice box.
Yeah. So, and the other thing I like is that you can.
Yeah.
I think they're almost all the same size. Ash versus Evil Dead is a little bit different, but they're almost all the same size, so it makes great for storage. And if you're packing and moving them around, I think it's a nice thing to have. God knows we
Nick says Predator 2 is underrated. Thank you very much. So before we get into this one, does anybody know, is this a $20 or a $25 price point? We were trying to remember. We were going to call up Toys R Us and ask them, but unfortunately,
we got
that didn't help.
Yeah, our phone call went to the dead letter office.
Yeah. I spoke to Geoffrey, and he was in his last gasp of breath.
Ooh!
You got another chopper.
So, as we continue here on the box, we have the infrared on the inside.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And that's, I don't think...
Oh, wait a
we got
second.
it on this one, too. We got it on this one. And it slides
Even
out.
better.
Slides out.
Yeah, so you can kind of do your
you could do your little
pose
thing
behind.
Now, granted, why would he be an infrared? Unless he's hunted by another one. So,
Good point.
ooh,
The smell test.
it's kind of like a new car smell.
Wow.
That's a new car smell, I think.
Yeah, I could hit this for a couple more seconds.
Yeah,
Be smiling.
this is. Ooh.
Just
All right, so we have the classic twist ties on here, but I mean, he's already a big figure. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, $24.99, $34. Bob, are you in Canada? Because I think 25 is the number.
Hey, Dale.
Yeah, these went.
Dale, what's going on, bro?
These went pretty quick. Ooh, we got the shoulder gun. Oh, and it moves just a little. Oh yeah. Oh, it sits up.
Yeah, this
Look
is
at that. We'll go into the accessories here. I mean, and what toy doesn't need a skull with a spinal column still attached to it?
My son would love this.
Yes.
It would give him nightmares.
He has 3 of these.
He has 3 of these.
He uses
I have a really big one from Mezco that came with a zombie that had half its stomach falling out.
I'd be super bad to the bone and just use this as a toothpick.
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow.
Bob says he sees them for 34. Are you maybe a comic book shop, Bob? Because 25, I think. If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it's NECA, we can collect it. I love that.
Look at that.
That's
You got
real
it.
good.
You got it.
That's worthy of a
this is
boom.
awesome.
Yeah, and here's the thing: at $25, listen, we're pretty sure 25 is the number. But even if this was 35, this is an unbelievable figure.
Oh my god!
Let's get the height on this sucker.
We also have comments from Nick Phillips saying more.
Bob,
figures
sorry, God.
should- Sorry.
No, because he said comic book shop.
I know. I was getting there.
So
More
9
figures-
inches?
More figures should come with backups like
I'd
that.
say closer to 8.
And a lot of the original Lord of the Rings toys had a great smell as well.
Yeah.
So let's put
Rob,
him
what's up, man?
This is Hydra Bob here, and he's an average size Marvel Legend, and look at him next to the Predator prototype. I mean,
That is a sharp figure.
and then here we have a Thanos. Now this is the Marvel Select Thanos.
Jeez.
And this is a $25 Diamond Select.
Yeah.
But you can see right off the bat. Switch to the Evan cam. And kill the spin.
I'm gonna put
Hi,
this
guys.
pin on the right side.
All right. So
wanna keep
we're
it on?
gonna we're gonna get a little tight on this guy just so you guys can see the features. But look at the detail on him from the chest plate with the bones that are actually hanging. They're not attached.
Yeah, and you can.
They jiggle jangle.
Yeah.
Jingle jangle.
And a lot of the hair is an individual piece, so you can kind of move it and shape it around how you'd like in the back.
Yeah, that's really sharp. I mean, the helmet is awesome.
And check out the gauntlets here.
Yeah, I was going to say the gauntlets
They
are
don't retract, but I'm
great.
not going to complain about that because you'd have them out anyway. But the hands are really like
they're
lizardy
so lizard-like. And I mean, look at
translucent.
the feet. Just check the feet out on this guy.
Chill off the.
Very cool.
Here's the shoulder. Is it shoulder harness?
All right,
Seems
back.
like the shoulder harness is. Oh, the shoulder harness is on a ball joint pivot. Does it go this? Do you think it's this one or this one?
It's got to be that one.
So you kind of have to get it over the...
So what do you guys think? Sweet figure. Predator figures are almost always good quality. They're crazy expensive at flea markets. Yeah, I think it's one of those ones where people like at the flea market realize like, oh wow, these are cool.
Yeah, I should sell this at a much higher price point.
I have slept on the NECA Predator figures for too long, mainly because of the price, but I need to at least add one of these guys to my collection. Didn't you win one? Oh, you got the Dutch. Sorry.
Wait,
New
you're
toy
halfway
smell. Yeah, it was at a comic book store. They're crazy. So the Hammond Predator figures are always good quality. What a great showpiece. Sweet figure. I need him. Looks dope. Are these easy to find? They used to be easier to find because they were at Toys R Us. Unfortunately, now I think you're mostly comic book shops and secondary market. You know what? I'm actually a little upset. I wish we had one of the big ones. After seeing this,
you know what you missed? FYE. FYE. If you have any of those left,
sucker up. Let's just.
FYE actually has the big Predator of the version that we're gonna unbox next, and I've actually you can see these from time to time there. So that's I think that's a good place to actually check for them and look, and it's not too difficult, I think, to find one.
Well, I gotta tell you, that is epic. I mean, we're looking at it on our screen, and it is really cool. Jason, I've never been a huge Predator collector, but I picked up some for trade bait from time to time. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can get lucky, and some mom is throwing out their son's collection that got kicked out of their house, and you're like, oh, you 5 apiece for these?
Yeah.
Could you do 3? You know what I mean? Because you always got to go underneath. The FYE besides me is the big one.
This is awesome. I mean,
I got to tell you.
I thought, this one's okay. That's why we opened him first. And I was like, that's a solid toy.
I don't dip my toe into the horror pond because it's a slippery slope. And you know how I am. But I am going to get the Loyal Subjects horror figures. So I'm kind of worried that I'm going to start slipping here.
And here's a Jason that we did not too long ago.
Wow.
Was that part 4? Part 3?
Yeah.
Part 3 or part 4? And
3, it's a spear gun. That's a 3-day.
Yeah. So,
wow. That's sharp, man.
Yeah, we're going to take some pictures of this guy, put them on Instagram later today.
Maybe with our extreme sets.
Exactly. We're going to use our extreme sets, and we have an AFJ code to get 15% off the extreme sets.
It is up on the screen.
It's up on the screen. You can check it out.
What you guys can't see, and I also want to point out, is that on the, whatever you'd call these, the Chewbacca, what are those things called?
Bandolier.
There you go.
The bandoliers of the Predator. These are spines, and they're legitimately detailed spines. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actual sculpted skulls. So those aren't just like, here's a rock. That looks like a little skull on there. Here, you know what? Go switch to the Evan cam. We'll go tight in real quick.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about this one,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. Well, that one right there is the spine, but on the other side, flip it. Those are little heads.
Yep. They're little shrunken heads.
Little shrunken, like
they're chicken McNuggets.
animal. I'm hungry, Bob. Stop talking about food. I don't have a pizza. I mean, you gotta.
And look, there's even this is weird. Look, there's almost like there's a little pouch back here.
Yeah.
This is all like a rubber.
He's got a butt.
Yeah. Well, he's got a butt, but
does that mask come off?
It does not.
No, okay.
It does not. And that was the first thing I checked when we opened him. But this one is the
switch
prototype. So again, he's a little bit different, and there's so many Predators that this one I think really stands out. So maybe this was the prototype mask. I mean, George Lucas and Hasbro for years have been releasing prototype figures, or this was a concept design figure. So
yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine a really cool NECA mask.
Yeah. I mean, and NECA, we saw NECA at Toy Fair, and they had the space jockey, like not a play set, but just like a centerpiece, and then they had the alien skull. So I wouldn't be surprised if they already don't have one, or it's coming of a Predator mask, especially because we got the anniversary of Predator 2, I think, is coming up, not in like a year or so.
Jason Nelson says the FYE besides me has the big one. Josh says I have 13 of the Jenner Predators. What do you all think of Kenner? I like the Kenner
little-
line.
yeah.
With and they had a bunch
Yeah.
of really cool like glow in the dark ones
Yeah,
and
the Funko
translucent
reaction ones. That's what he's talking
Oh
about.
no,
right?
I think he's talking about the original Kenner.
Oh, you're
because
talking
Kenner
about
did the line
yes.
originally.
They were all. I thought they were.
No,
okay.
I mean
they're fun now.
for what they were.
But back in the day, I think at that time, was McFarlane just starting to surface with movie monsters
Probably,
and things.
yeah.
So you kind of saw that as, well, this is what it should be, and this is what I'm getting. So I think retrospect, they're fun now, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bought one. I didn't buy one back in the day.
Danny says, I only have 1/4 scale Predator in my collection, a regular size. Pre-ordered Hawkins last week. Hopefully they'll release all the members of the squad. Bob says, I need
Probably was going to say that or this.
this. Okay.
All right, so
awesome.
Antonio wants to know, having opened in person, is it McFarlane quality? Clearly, that we have an Ezekiel here from The Walking Dead.
I gotta tell you,
which is by McFarlane.
I love McFarlane, but I think NECA wins on this, man. I mean,
we get these
scale
guys to
and
stand
details. As much as I love the McFarlane stuff,
I like the crossover here.
Yeah, it's,
Predator
You also-
meets The Walking Dead.
You also have to remember the Predator has a lot more detail than Ezekiel does.
Oh,
This
he
is
does.
true,
He
yeah.
does. He does. He does.
So there's a lot more
Maybe
that
if we had
NECA has to
Ezekiel
work with.
without the jacket or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah,
True.
there is a lot here to sculpt.
and
for
this
the
thing
Predator.
poses great. I mean, look at that.
Yeah,
He
he,
has quality material though too, though.
yeah.
Because McFarlane, the jacket on him.
Oh, it's
feels
great.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's give away a Dutch.
We're going to give away another Dutch, guys. And I guess we should also mention that today is Superman Day
Yeah, what was the other day?
and the anniversary of
of
Ferris Bueller
And Raiders of the Lost Ark.
and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
this is a big
it's
movie
very
day.
big day.
I don't know why it's Superman Day. I think DC just picks days throughout the
Yeah.
year and claims that as a day. Now, it is the 80th anniversary of Superman, so maybe this was the day it was released, like the first comic, the first appearance of Superman.
So you're saying that
think it was in
DC
June, yeah.
just does stuff
Yeah.
without thinking it through? Is
I
that
think
what
that's
you're-
how Batman Day
They're
was.
just- they rush it,
Yeah,
and
Batman
they-
Day was in May, and then I think the year before it was in September, and it just seems to show up whenever
Is
they
it
want it to
getting
be.
darker in here? Because I think somebody's throwing shade.
Oh, wow, Evan.
Oh,
Switch to the Evan cam.
I don't know. I just hope that when AT&T buys Time Warner, they go over and buy DC too. So maybe they could do something else with it. All right, let's give away a Dutch.
Dirty Dutch.
This is the Muddy Dutch. Now, I am going to tell you that the package is a little bit dinged at the top, but this
Yeah,
is
you're
because
not
it's a
always
peg.
getting perfect stuff
This
from
is a
us,
pig,
guys.
but this is a vintage figure.
This has been 5 years of dirt on this Dutch.
And the cool part is, as we can make a comparison here. We'll take off our little
Yeah.
cheat sheet here on the back. 25th anniversary, 30th anniversary.
Yeah, he's the dirtiest Dutch.
This is actually a really cool figure, and anytime you just Googled NECA Predator,
Oh yeah.
immediate figure. So our second trivia question of the day.
2 actors in Dutch's team made their screen debut in Predator. Who are they?
Say it one more time. Did you bring it up on the screen?
Yes, it did.
Was the delay?
2 actors.
Raul, I know it hurts, but come on, you know it's true.
2 actors make their screen debut in Predator, and they're 2 members of Dutch's team. So who are they?
While we're waiting, just give me a get to the chopper. Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper! No, get out!
I just, whenever anybody ever does the Schwarzenegger voice, I just hear, it's not the Tuma!
Duma!
It's not the Tuma!
Are you eating other people's lunches? Well, stop it!
We're on the Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop.
Forget
There's
about
so
Predator.
many- there's so many good ones in Kindergarten Cop. We've still on a delay here. So
Nick
Who's
Phillips
your daddy?
has a dirty Dutch.
nice. Ouch, that hurt. That
Here we
hurts,
go.
MJ.
Let's get on that internet.
Raul Ramos.
Let's get on the goobs.
Oh, come on. 2
let's
actors
get
make
let's
their
get
film
googly
screen
here.
debut.
Carl Weathers and Jesse
No.
Ventura. No.
No, Josh. You are off. Carl Weathers was in Rocky before this.
Okay, no, you got to get 2 of them.
Oh,
we
Team
got
Evan. We got Raul Ramos.
Hey, you gotta take Team Evan. I actually got to
Jesse
use that
the
asset.
Body and Billy.
No. Nope. Weathers was in Rocky.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Nick. Right.
He played this little role of Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed for what?
Who?
3, 4 films. Team Evan.
It was also funny because when I was I was watching it, I saw him and I was like, he was in sight.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
He's in
Happy
sight.
Gilmore.
That's how. But
Yeah,
that's
that's
how
how
he
he
knows.
I knew
That's how he
him from
knows
something.
him.
I knew he was
Wait, there's a
Apollo.
world before I was born?
No, I knew he was Apollo, but it was just like I recognized him from playing that character.
He's actually good in that. Shane Black and Kevin Peter.
Oh no!
Are the answers been in here though?
Yeah. The names have been mentioned, but you're not getting the two names.
You're not getting them combined.
Yeah.
Well, you got to watch it today.
Touching Jeff.
Today's
Wyleen?
Predator Day.
Wyleen?
No.
Praline.
Praline?
Waylene?
Whaley?
How do I pronounce Wyleen? Wait. If you haven't watched it, you got to watch it today.
You guys are so close. Some of you are getting just one, but it's two answers. You got to get them both.
You got to get both. We don't make it that easy.
Yeah.
You're going to win Dirty Dutch.
Yes.
He's dirty, and he's
Oh,
Dutch.
Billy was the Indian guy. Yeah, no. It wasn't Billy.
He's the guy that gets
You ain't
skinned.
afraid of nothing.
You ain't afraid of no man, is what he says.
Rick Hawkins and Oblivion. No.
I watched it this morning.
Just
he
keep
says-
it going,
he
guys.
says,
man.
"You
You're
ain't
almost
afraid of
there.
No man.
I have a guess, but since I have it, I'll pass. Oh, Nick's holding out.
Shane Black and Bill
People
Duke.
are so close, but they're not getting it.
You're so close. Go to your home.
Come on, guys.
Why are we getting to Happy
Screen
Gilmore?
debut. Screen debut.
Men or women?
Oh.
Wyleen? Oh, Wyleen.
No,
All right, cool.
No. It's two
Kevin
names.
Peter and-
two actors. Nope.
Billy Duke.
Oh, Manny Matias.
Oh,
No.
this is
This is a hard. This
Oh,
one
my
might be
God.
one of your
I didn't
harder
think
ones.
this would be that hard. Oh. I can't believe this.
All right, just give us Evan's address. You give us
No.
Evan's.
no. This is not a thing we're doing.
Oh, you guys are so close. You're so close. You guys are so
think
close. Oh my God, I didn't think it was this hard.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So you've done?
Wiley.
Wait. Wyleen, you got it.
Wyleen.
We're gonna go with it.
Got
I would
it.
have taken the full names, but at this point,
We're taking what we
been
can
too
get.
hard.
Yep.
You got it.
Where'd my
Dirty
pen go?
Dutch.
Where'd my pen go?
D Dutch.
There it
It's
is.
right there.
Wyleen.
Wyleen.
Wiley.
Justice. Coming your way.
Did you say justice?
Justice.
Has been
I
served.
wrote justice. Justice? Yeah, justice.
Justice.
Bobby, you're way late. You were so close.
You know why we call it justice? Because it's just us.
Wait a second. That's the other one we're going to open.
Yeah. Oh, you got the other one right there.
Oh, this is the one. Okay, this is the one we're
Yeah, it's the one we're giving away. Here, I'll let you do this one.
All right. This one is.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
We can kill it. Is this the. Are we doing the box art or we already did the
Well,
box
the box.
art?
I think the box is generally the same, and I like that. It keeps it in the theme. And they call this one the Jungle Demon. Now, this was the one when I saw it, I was like,
This
oh,
one's
they
the.
gotta have
This
this
one's
one.
the Hungle Demon.
Hungle.
The Hungle.
Hungle.
The Hungle Demon. Hungle Demon. The jungle, it came alive and took him. I'm not
Same at the bit. Give it up.
What's his face says that's not what she said. It's not exactly what
Yeah, it's not.
This is cool.
Oh.
I mean, this beats the hell out of Hasbro's translucent figures,
Well-
I'll tell you that.
I think Hasbro got greedy a lot there with like, oh, who hasn't had a holographic figure yet? Han Solo. Let's make one of him. And it's like he's never been a hologram.
Give me
in
the
anything.
Milky. That's my. We gave Milky Doctor Strange
we gave
away.
Milky.
Yeah, we gave him away.
Ugh.
Translucent Strange.
No, he's milky.
Oh, even the hair is. It's not even a. It's.
Evan,
all
I'm not
individual
going to make
pieces.
the joke, but there is a milk
Ugh.
reference with you now. That's really funny.
Check out that. They even did that.
Wow.
Now this one doesn't come with the skull.
Your buddy.
I don't want to break him, but damn, he is cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
If it bleeds.
Here, go to the Evan cam.
Yeah, and so we're trying to get him out here. What am I caught on?
Get him out of the box. I can't even. I was going to do the worst Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
The box.
Get out of the box. I don't even know
Wow.
where I'm going. It's bad.
Oh,
It's real bad.
wow.
This is how you. Hey, everybody, just thank NECA and say thanks for doing a really good translucent figure.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah. Oh, little.
Look at that! It moves.
That's
It's part
cool.
of. They could have just attached it, but if you turn his leg at a certain angle, the little like shoulder
It's got like a little swamp thing.
Yeah.
Action.
and the mask does not come off, which I'm fine with.
Raoul said I won that Doctor Strange. Well,
Nice. Let's see that butt.
you're into the butt, huh?
Wow, look at the
Look
hair.
at the hair, and like this. They could have done like one or two, but they painted each one individually.
I don't know how they make this. All right, switch back. I don't know how they make this sucker at $25. I got to be honest. And we're going to talk about the NECA TMNT after this, but wow, $25 price point on this sucker. This is sharp.
This is an awesome. I mean,
Why do we do this to ourselves?
well, we don't technically. We do it for them.
we do it. We're doing this for you.
But
We're hurting ourselves.
But
for
you know,
you.
we get some of this stuff, and it's like I want to take it home now. And these are just two great figures. I didn't expect to like the prototype as much as I do, but both of them. Now there is an 18-inch version of the Jungle Demon, and you can find him. Was he like $60? 60?
No,
80?
he's got to be 100.
I mean,
those are never less than 100.
NECA released a full line of like these giant, like Deadpool.
I'm going to
Doctor
get one
Strange.
for my son to sleep with.
There you go.
Just he'll snuggle
You could
it.
get one of them little.
He's been sleeping with the Mario, the Super
Really?
Mario.
That you
we
got him?
Yeah, I got him a flame Mario, and he sleeps with it. Okay, so I think this is one of those things where if you're a Predator fan, but you never kind of saw one of these figures,
right.
seeing them in person is like that first. You're gonna chase the dragon after
Right,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah, these are
You'll be looking for
fantastic.
this high. These are really great. NECA. Raul, we're going to talk about it. Give NECA a chance. We are, after this, we're going to do a Defend It NECA conversation. I would buy two to have one in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, you could probably get it back in there. I mean, especially the Jungle Demon. He didn't have a lot of accessories, and he came out pretty quick.
One thing I
But
will also say about
Get him
NECA
out. Get him out.
is that every week, if you tweet your photos of your
Yeah,
collection,
yeah.
they pick a collector of the week. And it's not just like, hey, I have every single one.
Right.
If you just have a really cool setup, they will your setup. I always see it cool, and some people do that. They buy the two.
Yeah.
They keep it with the box. Because some of them are the swing open box. So what they'll do is they'll take the figure out, they'll keep the box behind it, and then put the figure in front of it.
Nice.
Let's see.
I
need Hiya Toys to make a 4-inch version of the translucent one.
I know we love Mezco, and they're leading the pack right now in our toy company for 18.
Yeah.
But we've
NECA's-
done these. We've done some Jasons. We've done 2 Jasons, and we did the Ash versus Evil Deads. And
I think at this price point, the only other company that even can compete is.
I was going to put
yeah.
McFarlane.
And I think NECA blows it away because Mezco it's just a different beast.
it's
what I
a
mean?
totally different. We love the Mez
I love Mezco
for the 112s.
for the 112, but for this stuff, these are $20. I mean, $100 into a Mez. I mean, Diamond Select also does a really fine job. So I guess, if you had to rank Diamond Select, NECA, and McFarlane, where do you fall on that? What do you guys think? Give us your ranking.
NECA,
Diamond Select, NECA, and
or
McFarlane. Where does it fall for you guys?
For me personally, it's going to have to be NECA.
As the one.
As right now, because they have properties that I want toys of.
Yeah.
They made Planet of the Apes. They made Predators. They have awesome alien figures that Evan and I saw that were based on the cartoon and the video game coming out this year.
Sweet.
Yeah, and they just had a great paint and sculpt that it was like, okay, you've made 1 million Predators, and now I need that one. And it was like, I could have bought anyone up to that point, and there was lots of ones that, close. That one I like. I still love the Jungle Demon. I think the Jungle Demon is great.
If I may, for the same reason I'm with McFarlane, just because they have Borderlands, they have Stranger Things.
Yeah, I think it's a properties thing. You know what I mean?
It can be, and they're giving
Especially when they're all the same quality.
a lot of the companies, if they're really into a property and they can show it the right amount of love and respect and artistry, I think that's how we win.
Yeah.
That's how we win.
All
'Cause
right,
clearly
so-
NECA loves Predator.
So, James, Evan's going to give you our address. Jason says NECA Diamond McFarlane. Raul says NECA McFarlane Diamond.
Diamonds.
Edgar says McFarlane NECA Diamond. I actually think that's probably a good point. I think it's probably going to come down to, because like I love the Ghostbusters and I love NECA that does turtles.
Right.
I only get turtles really from them, other than the big ones, at Comic-Con.
Okay.
Whereas I can get Ghostbusters all the time. So NECA and Diamond, I couldn't pick. It's too close to call for me.
There's some things about Diamond that I like, but they don't make figures that I want. They make the statues and the busts that drive me crazy. So that's the stuff that I like from them. So and McFarlane is McFarlane. He put the ship in the right direction. So there are, from time to time, I have a lot of McFarlane baseball figures of all things, because I think they look better than those starting lineup figures ever looked. So it's all property. I think it all depends on who I want to make which thing and that. But Diamond's doing Predator cookie jars.
Yeah.
So
Manny says NECA McFarlane Diamond. Bobby says NECA McFarlane Diamond, and Nick says Diamond Select was killing it with the Universal Monsters.
It's true.
So it looks like, from a quick
two of
poll,
those, yeah.
I think NECA's taken #1, and then it's kind of it's a toss up between Diamond and McFarlane.
NECA and McFarlane are going back and forth.
Yeah.
Diamond's in third for most of them.
Yeah, well, that's why. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Either way, guys, these are really cool. So let's.
Yeah. And we'd like to thank our friend Tim, for hooking us up with these.
He's
our Tim.
Tim.
Timmy.
He's our Tim.
Tim Timerson.
We'd like to
They
thank
call
Tim
me-
for hooking us up with these. We got a really good deal, and we got to definitely send him something
Do you know
more
why
than what we
his
paid
name
for
is-
him.
Do you know why his name is Tim in Monty Python?
No.
Because he forgot what his
You
line.
know what Monty Python is?
Yeah. So in a Holy Grail, he forgets, the guy that plays Tim, he forgets the name. It's on me. He forgets. He forgot the name.
It's on me.
He forgot the name of his character, so he just goes.
Tim. You mean John
Tim.
Cleese forgot the name of his character?
Yeah. He plays like 7 characters in that movie.
Oh, wow. You know that? He knows things!
Every
I
once in
like
a while.
Monty Python a lot.
All right.
Oh, my God. He knows things.
James Sanchez says, I like the old one since the 1990s. That was made really good.
There we go.
Nice.
Diamond versus NECA.
They all really have their strong genres and wink genres. I believe they all really get slam dunk moments. Daniel says, great show, guys. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah, thank you, Daniel.
Antonio says, NECA McFarlane Diamond. We got an LOL. You're Tim. Another LOL. Who's Tim? He's our Tim.
He's our
That's
Tim.
who. That's who Tim is. All right, let's give away the last figure. Let's take a 2-minute break, and then we're gonna do a defend NECA segment.
Okay.
Some
So we're gonna log out and then come back?
No,
No,
we're gonna
just
keep
leave
it
it on.
rolling.
I
Just
gotta move some stuff.
Raul says some call me Tim. Hashtag replace Evan with Tim. If
There
you
we
want.
go. Oh, there is something to mount this on.
You know somebody's gonna do it.
Yo, I know. I'm waiting for Matthew to throw.
Oh no, Raul's Tim today. All right, so either hashtag Evan is Tim or hashtag Raul is now Tim. Either one. There are some who call him Tim. I had my sister Linda Class drop some Kenner lines on the page. Nice. All right, let's go. Last question.
Last question. Here we go. I don't even know which.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
I remember now. Let's see if you know this.
Who is the voice of the Predator?
Oh, I know this.
Wait a minute.
My wife was so happy. She goes, I know this. Well, I read him to
Change
her.
Evan's name to Tim Dog.
Timmy D. I love that the turtle shirt man always has an awesome shirt. Can we put my name up, please? So I'm not just turtle shirt guy.
Oh, yeah.
I got Team
Yeah.
Evan.
Oh, I
go.
didn't make it 2. That's right.
MJ Ortiz. Robert Trade.
Yes. We can put our name.
R.
there.
I
Trizzle.
did.
Okay.
I like
Wait. Nelson got it.
Jason?
Jason Nelson got it.
All right,
Go.
nice. Replaced him with Primo the Clown. Peter. Oh, that's
All
the-
right, we got a winner.
No, Tim is at Tim Evan.
I like
Tevin.
hashtag Tim Evan instead of Team Evan.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did.
Yes, you said so.
Nelson
Call
got
me.
it.
Jason Nelson got it. That is correct.
Turtle shirt guy has a nice ring to it. You're not wrong.
Turtle shirt guy.
T shizzle.
You know, you have to wear a turtle shirt now, like every
Turtle
time,
shirt guy.
which is better than any shirt Evan wears.
Yeah.
So it's okay to do.
Oh,
that.
my shirts are always better. Did you see this one? This one's my new one for the day.
Wow, our patrons saying it being cool but rude.
Well, because now we're going to have a conversation about people being rude to NECA.
Oh,
You know,
See, there's levels.
there's certain levels, but I actually think about this, whereas you just show up.
Just show up and do most of
Look, he just gets so upset. Listen, I'll get your boy Wyland on you. You better watch out. MJ in a half shell.
Jay and a half shell.
Well done. Well done. Jason's going to have a good time with us at New York Comic Con. All right, we're going to take 2 minutes. We're going to put up we'll be back. If you need to interact.
So please stand by.
We're going to please stand by. If you want to go get a drink. If you guys leave, sorry. If not, we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Defending NECA.
Defend it.
Yeah, put that up in the comments. We're gonna be back in 2 minutes. Defending NECA.